Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome to the day's explainer on the brand new Google Flow ecosystem. Now, if you've been hearing the buzzwords recently, you know there is a lot of noise out there. But today, we're cutting through all of that to focus strictly on how this technology actually works, what it does for your productivity, and how you can harness it immediately. So, here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll meet Flow and Omni. Second, we're mastering the Google Guide. Third, we'll break down the true cost of creation, and finally, how to get started. All right, Section 1. Meet Flow and Omni, the new ecosystem. Let's start with Google Flow. This is your baseline tool, your foundational AI workflow. You can kind of think of Flow as the underlying infrastructure. So if you need to automate a simple linear task like, say, syncing a new email lead straight into a basic spreadsheet, you are operating within Google Flow. It's the absolute bedrock, designed to create a reliable, straightforward path for your everyday digital tasks.
And then we step up to Google Flow Omni. Omni is the all-encompassing, overarching evolution of that workflow ecosystem. If Google Flow is your standard, reliable highway, Omni is the entire interconnected transportation grid, right? So instead of just moving a piece of data from point A to point B, Omni actually lets you pull data from a CRM, analyze it across your Google Sheets, and then automatically generate a dynamic visual presentation in Docs. It's a premium upgrade built for complex, multi-tool integrations. And this brilliantly illustrates the distinction between the two. On one side, you've got Google Flow. It equips you with the basic hammer and wrench for single foundational AI tasks and baseline integration. It's reliable, steady, and gets the job done. But on the other side, Omni provides this massive, all-encompassing ecosystem for advanced multi-tool integration. Basically, you start with Flow to handle the basics, but you're going to graduate to Omni when you really need a massive network of tools seamlessly communicating with each other.
Moving on to Section 2, Mastering the Google Guide, Guiding the AI.
Now, to really use all this, you need the Google Guide. It relies on a super powerful combination of specific prompts and visual outputs. It's basically the steering wheel for both Flow and Omni. We aren't talking about typing dry lines of code here, it's a dynamic translation system. The guide literally takes your human ideas and seamlessly translates them into the AI's complex workflow. Let's actually paint a picture here, do a quick simulation. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, you open up the guide, and you type this exact phrase, generate a futuristic cityscape at sunset. Just like that. That's your primary input. In a fraction of a second, the guide interprets the semantic meaning of futuristic, the architectural vibe of a cityscape, and the specific lighting parameters of a sunset. It grabs that simple human language and prepares to push it through the system to create something entirely new. So let's break down how the mechanics actually work here. On the input side, you've got your text-based prompts, like our cityscape, along with specific parameter adjustments. Think of those as your levers and dials. Then on the output side, the guide translates all those inputs into a high-fidelity visual generation. But here's the real kicker, it also offers iterative design options. That means it doesn't just spit out a single, static final product and say, here you go. It hands you complete control over the creative feedback loop so you can tweak, refine, and perfect your vision in real time.
All right, on to Section 3, the cost of creation, what it really costs. Now this is the exact question echoing around tech forums everywhere right now. So is all of this completely free? There's this massive myth circulating that just because Google opened up this new platform, every single feature and advanced integration is just available to everyone at no charge. Well, we need to clear the air and set the record straight on that right now.
$0. I mean, that's a beautiful number, isn't it? But here is the absolutely crucial distinction you've got to take away today. $0 is only the cost for the image generation feature. Yep, that's it. The ability to type in a prompt and get a high-fidelity image back, that's a fantastic, completely free perk. But it is entirely separate from the rest of the advanced toolkit.
So the crucial point is, we need to permanently erase the myth that the whole suite is complementary. Let's look at the actual breakdown. First, as we just established, only the image generation is free. Second, accessing Google Flow Omni, that comprehensive interconnected grid we talked about, that requires premium tiers. Third, advanced Google Guide prompting, which unlocks all those deep parameter adjustments, is a paid feature too. And finally, full ecosystem integration is absolutely not a free service. Basically, the free image generation gives you a really cool taste of the guide's power, but if you want the heavy lifting of Omni, it requires a financial investment.
Okay, final section, number 4, how to get started, your first steps.
Here is your exact playbook to start using the platform today, without spending a single dime. Step 1.
Access the foundational Google Flow interface. Step 2. Open the Google Guide tool. Step 3. Input your visual prompt right into the text field, just like our sunset cityscape from earlier. And Step 4. Generate your free image. You can literally run through these steps today and immediately experience the baseline power of this tech for yourself.
So what does this all mean for you? How will you integrate Google Flow Omni into your daily workflow? Sure, you can easily start with the free image generation today, but as your tasks grow more and more complex, how will that overarching advanced grid elevate your own personal productivity? Think about the bottlenecks in your current digital life. Could the premium multi-tool integration of Omni be the exact game changer you've been looking for? Take that thought with you as you take your very first steps into the flow today. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.